Hey guys, it is so windy outside. It's Friday, I believe it's the 19th of February. This month is almost over and I feel like it just kind of like flew by. And I also feel like I spent most of it in, oh my gosh, the wind is like shaking the car. This is the thing about driving a small car, like, I wonder if I should move. This wind is ridiculous. The weather is great, like, in terms of temperature. It's like, it went from like 0 below to like 50, 60 degrees. So it feels really good. Obviously, I don't have a jacket on because it feels so great. But the wind is intense, like, really intense. So, what was I even saying? I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyway, so last night I made pork roast, macaroni and cheese from scratch. What else did I make? Kale. But I seasoned my kale like you would season greens. And, mashed potatoes with gravy. Okay, so I made like this huge dinner, right? It was so good, but I slept so hard. I've never slept that well in a long time. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So there were leftovers. I had a little bit for lunch, but I like, you know how you're full, like you're not really hungry, but your mouth still wants to taste that food or taste the taste of whatever it is that you're eating. Like that's what's happening to me right now. Miss Jada is in need of some training. Like, I gotta get her retrained. Okay, so I don't know if I told you before. I can't remember if I told you before, but she is a certified help dog. Like, she's certified. When I got her, she wasn't a certified help dog, but her previous owner just did a really good job at like training her, and just she was really good with kids and all that. So as a result, when I ended up with her, I just ended up with like a really trained dog, even though I didn't really plan on ending up with her. But so I was able to keep her, and she ended up being very helpful, especially during some times where I was like really, really sick, in terms of getting help from me, kind of making me aware when something is about to happen, like when I'm about to have some kind of a dramatic sickness or something. And so she ended up being able to be certified as a help dog. And more than an emotional help dog. Like, she can literally go into restaurants and whatnot, and anywhere I go, she can go. Only thing is, she doesn't like riding in the car. So I'm not about to, no, I take that back. She doesn't like riding in this car unless she can be in the driver's seat. If she's in the driver's seat, she's fine. But if she's in the back seat or even the passenger seat, she's not fine. I don't know what that's about. But if she's in like a truck, a huge pickup truck or something like that, no problem. None at all. She loves riding. So I think when the kid takes this car, I'm going to have to get a big car. Not just because I need a car that isn't so low down to the ground, but because my help dog doesn't like being in a little car. So, but yeah, she's been kind of like acting more like a house pet instead of a trained help dog. So I've got to make sure that she gets like back on track. So it all started with her milk bone addiction, but that's like a whole nother thing. Okay, it was cute at first, but now this milk bone thing, she's like taking it to a whole nother level. She's like, she broke into the kids' room. She hid a milk bone in the kids' room, and we didn't know, like a piece of milk bone. And then while we were gone, she broke in there and tried to get it. Well, I guess he straightened his room or re-straightened his room or rearranged it, and she couldn't get to the milk bone. as a result, she ended up trying to get it and knocking over a bunch of things. And one of the things that she knocked over was like his expensive bottle of cologne. And it poured out everywhere. So the whole house smells like this really expensive cologne that he has. Or that he had. And she'd never done anything like that before. So this is how I know that the milk bone addiction has gone too far. And he's like, oh, there was like a piece of milk bone by my dresser. And she knocked off everything on my dresser. And I said, well, how did the milk bone get in there? I don't know. I'm like, did you carry it in there? He's like, no, I didn't carry it in there. I'm like, so she must have put it in there. Remember when she used to break into his room? I think that's when she was like hiding milk bones. Anyway, I gotta get my help dog some help.
That's one way to start out a video.
Edit that.
So, we're at La Rosa.
She's gonna kill me.
And
I don't know if you heard me. She is going to kill me.
It is Muffet's birthday. It's Muffet's birthday.
Yeah,
we didn't take her.
We don't get to see Muffet yet, but we're so hungry. We may actually get to go see Muffet. But we gotta eat first, because it's been like all day.
It has been.
Today is, what day is it? Saturday.
Today is Saturday.
Saturday.
And then I have...
Personally, this guy, okay, so the kid has been drinking suicide. He's been drinking suicide.
That's banana pepper juice.
How's it taste? It's probably awesome, isn't it?
Shut up. It's good.
Oh, it's just good? It's not amazing?
It's really good.
See?
But it really is. Like, try it.
Every time a girl brings him a drink, it's like the most awesomest drink he's ever had. When a guy brings it, it's just okay.
Leave me alone.
So it's good? It's awesome?
Why don't you go ahead and take it? No, it's
I don't want to get sugar rush.
It's not a sugar rush.
He got a suicide. Tell him what a suicide
Orange
is.
mellow yellow mixed with lime Fanta.
See? See?
Orange mellow yellow mixed with lime
I think it kind
Fanta.
of tastes like kiwis,
It does.
which is weird because you don't think those two together would make kiwis, but
See?
So you should try it.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Here goes
saying.
nothing.
I was like, it's not a suicide. Your face. It's just a joke. Don't even try that for the camera.
It's got this awesome aftertaste. It's
Whatever, it's really good.
It's really good. No, I'm serious. Like, it's horrid.
It's not.
It's absolutely horrible.
It's actually good. It tastes like
Maybe it's the mellow yellow, or maybe
yeah,
it's
no,
the
no.
Fanta. Both off-brand sodas.
great. Since the dawn of time, Mom and I have not seen eye to eye on taste buds. Just don't like the same thing. Like, she likes Brussels sprouts. That doesn't work for
Who
me.
is this? Look, he can't even talk without some girl calling.
No, it's not.
Where's the love song come from?
I bet their suicides would be great.
This ain't no Twilight movie.
So, yeah, that's what we're up to on Muffet's birthday. First one's up. Is it good? Mm-hmm. It's the first time we've had it hot. We heard that it's really good when it's hot like this.
You can't taste it because it's super hot.
Is it too hot to taste? Mm-hmm. Is it sweet?
You can't taste it.
Oh.
orange and vanilla Sprite. It tastes like a creamsicle.
Mm-hmm.
I will be back with your last pizza.
Wow. This is
Take it.
dangerous.
Eat it.